Assalamu alaikum and welcome back to another day in Mojinola. Today is the 26th if I'm not wrong, and today we are heading towards Dingga to do some shopping. I bought some clothes the other day. Guess what, guys? My dad dropped them. He goes, I like the colour, so you go get new ones and I'll keep these. So obviously I'm gonna go today get myself some new clothes. I gave the brown one for stitching. I've got my black one, but it's too hot to wear black, so we're gonna get some multicolour colours today. And yeah, guys, the AC was amazing last night. It was boiling. It was about 36 degrees at night. At night, 36 degrees, and it was just over the top. But I set my gumball on. That's how cool this room got. Anyway, I've been bit by a lot of my chest. I've got like bruises all over me because I've been itching really bad. I don't know how to get rid of the itching, but next time I'll just add a bit of lotion to it or something. I've just had the cold shower. I'm getting used to the cold water now, because if you have a shower with warm water, you'll just sweat straight after you come out. So mum told me, don't have a shower with warm water, have it with cold. So obviously I've been trying to get used to the cold water. It is a bit hard, but we'll work it out. Let's go have some breakfast and then we'll see what the plan is. This is one of our main roads in Mojinwala. So this road connects from the village to the main roads that leads to Dingga and all that. You've probably seen my other vlog, I mentioned it already. But anyway, today we're heading towards Dingga to do a bit of shopping, not too much. We just went for a little clothes and not a little clothes, but some clothes and a bit of house grocery shopping as well. This road hasn't changed in many centuries. I've been going for about what 6 7 years now. I've been in full awareness, and the road always looks the same. All the shops, all the housing, everything is just the same. If something does change, it was like in when we came last year, there were bins on the side, but this time we came, there were no bins because the people I heard put fire in the bins, burning rubbish and all that. But obviously, it's plastic and you can't burn plastic, so they've had to take the bins off again. These yellow poles you've seen, that's where the bins were, but what can we do now? The reason why I cut the camera quick is because there was a police checkpoint, so they stopped us and just asked where we were going and all that. But anyway, after that, we arrived to get some air for the tire because the tire was low. So we give this guy about 50 rupees and he fills our tires up. It's usually free in England, but here they charge 50 rupees. I think it's just labour, to be honest. After that, we had to take a quick stop at the bank, withdraw some money because obviously we're doing some shopping. So we need cash if you want to bargain. You can use card in most places now, that's how advanced it's gotten, but they still prefer cash if you bargain. Since Mariam Nawaz has become like House of Parliament, I don't know what it is, I think it's Council of Punjab now. She's removed all these shops on Emerald Road. So basically, all these poor people sell like, and they used to have like little stores in front of shops, but apparently you can no longer have that now. So you have to have either a shop or either a certified store, which is like these fruit stores and all that. Since my dad has come, he has taken all my clothes. So basically, I've had to come and do some new shopping. I chose my own colours this time. And guys, you can't shop without a bargain. What you just witnessed is Pakistan bargaining at its finest. I don't know how to do it, but the money's mine. If I was there, I would have just paid the full price. The first stop was clothes, and we popped that in the car. I don't know where we stopped next, but the weather was over the top. I was sweating really bad, but we had the AC on in the car. It felt nice and cool. I do feel bad for these people who sell on the streets all day. The weather is hitting about 36 to 37 degrees a day, and they stand outside in the heat trying to sell vegetable and all that. After clothes shopping, we stopped at a vegetable stall to get some sabzi for home. It is very cheap at points, but when you compare it to other places, you're like, oh wait, why is it more cheaper or why is it more expensive here? Obviously, the locals of Pakistan know the difference between cheap and expensive, but we compare everything to pounds. So what we find expensive or cheap is very weird. I guys deserve more credit. I am sweating right now. I've turned the fan off because I don't want you guys having any background noise, but I might have to turn it on because I am boiling. The AC is on, but it's not giving much cooling at the moment because I've just turned it on. I was stupid. Why did I turn it on first? But I'm just going to turn the fan on for a bit. If you hear a bit of background noises, it's the fan. Anyway, it was time for some fruit. We've run out of fruit at home. We finished fruit in seconds because when it's nice and chilled, it tastes very nice. So we just enjoy fruit a lot. I have turned the fan on now. If you're hearing background noises, it's not my fault. I'm too hot. So then we stopped at a shopping center where I don't know what they call it here. They call it like Bakers or something like that. So we had to do a bit of shopping here. It was very different style as well because we're used to like local street shopping. But this shop, it was like an Asda or Tesco. So we went inside. Had to get a drink because I was sweating really badly. I was deciding if they have plain water or not. Well, not deciding. I was looking for plain water. It turned out the day of playing what they had only had the big bottles, and I didn't feel like a fizzy drink. Since I've come to Pakistan, I've stopped drinking like fizzy drinks because it's just too hot to drink fizzy drinks. When I couldn't find water, I decided to go with Sprite, but it turned out it was very cold, so I was trying to find a cold one. What is the point of having a fridge if the drinks are not gonna be cold? They had everything in the shop, a lot of foreign snacks and everything. They have Nutella, lotus sauce, biryani masala, everything. It's like a English shop. It's like our cash and curry. I found the what's it called, the Tim Horton Chipotle sauce. I grabbed that and I came home and I had some nice chips with that sauce. It gave me pure British vibe. What I also love about shopping here is they'll help you out a lot. So you can go sit in the car, they'll bring everything to your boot, put everything in your boot for you, and it's not nice not leaving empty-handed. So you give them like 100 p's, 200 p's, and they get very happy. After our shopping was complete, we had set off from Dingga. We had made a plan to go to our dera, but who's honking outside? Sorry guys, that just cut my thought. Anyway, we had set off. We had to fuel up first because we planned to go to our Dur family dera. And my dad's here as well, so he thought, let's go check it out. If you was in this country a couple of years ago, yeah, you wouldn't be able to sit down calmly. The roads had so many bumps, but now if you come here, they're so smooth. Even British roads are not this smooth how they made Pakistan. There's still so many humps and bumps in England, but here they've sorted everything out. It's just plain smooth roads. So the dera is not too far from our house. It's about 5 or 10 minutes away. You can come walking as well, come on bike, and this is our Dur family dera. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't come here often, but my grandparents used to always tell me like, go stay there, it's your granddad's, it belongs to you. But obviously I like staying at home most times. So dad goes, come, let's go check his dad's dera out. He goes, let me show you around my dad's dera, well, his dad's dera, my granddad's dera. It was very, very different. It gave me a bit of home vibes. They put palm trees as well, they've got cows, everything. My granddad was a very famous guy, everyone knew him, he was very friendly, everyone he loved him a lot, and he left all this behind for us all. And my dad loves just being around there. He wants to go to his petrol station as well. He loves the history because my dad was brought up in these places, and when he comes back, it just unlocks so many memories. The main reason my dad came here is to visit these places because it unlocks so many childhood memories for him. Whenever he comes to this place, he's like, "Oh my god, I used to do this. I used to sit here. My dad used to come sit here. We used to play here. The field and the grass that I'm on your left." He goes, "That my dad used to sit here. I used to run around and playing." When someone passes away, then you realize the person had a huge part in our lives. He's left all this behind for us. So now it's our time to look after this. And obviously, our grandparents tried making our lives much more easier. That's why they've left everything behind for us. You don't realize the importance of someone's life before they pass away. When they pass away, life hits you very, very hard. My granddad had left a very nice gift for us. Anyway, this vlog is a bit short and simple. We only went Dingga and everywhere today, and then we come home and we chilled. It was too hot to go out, so we've come home and I'm just editing my vlog. If you enjoyed this vlog, make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching. I'm Kev. Allah Hafiz.